The licensing of a new electrician in Florida is beneficial. There is a documented shortage of qualified electricians. Firstly, this shortage impacts the availability of skilled tradespeople for residential, commercial, and industrial projects. Secondly, it can lead to increased costs for electrical services. Thirdly, the addition of a licensed electrician helps to alleviate this strain. The new electrician's qualification represents a commitment to safety and competence. To become a licensed electrician, one must typically complete a combination of classroom instruction and on-the-job training, often through an apprenticeship program. This training covers a wide range of topics, including electrical theory, wiring methods, safety codes, and troubleshooting techniques. Furthermore, aspiring electricians must pass a rigorous examination to demonstrate their knowledge and skills. The licensing process ensures that electricians meet certain minimum standards of competency. This protects the public from unqualified individuals performing electrical work. Electrical work can be dangerous if not performed correctly. Improper wiring can lead to electrical shocks, fires, and other hazards. Licensed electricians are trained to identify and mitigate these risks, ensuring the safety of homes, businesses, and other buildings. The National Electrical Code, or NEC, is a widely adopted standard for safe electrical installations. Electricians must be familiar with the NEC and follow its guidelines when performing electrical work. The NEC covers a wide range of topics, including wiring methods, overcurrent protection, grounding, and equipment installation. Compliance with the NEC helps to ensure the safety and reliability of electrical systems. The demand for electricians is expected to grow in the coming years. This growth is driven by several factors, including population growth, new construction, and the increasing use of electrical devices. As the population grows, more homes and businesses will need to be built or requiring electrical installations. New technologies such as electric vehicles and solar panels also require the expertise of qualified electricians. Electricians can specialize in a variety of areas, such as residential wiring, commercial wiring, industrial wiring, and low-voltage systems. Residential electricians typically work on homes, installing wiring, lighting, and other electrical equipment. Commercial electricians work on businesses, installing and maintaining electrical systems for offices, stores, and other commercial buildings. Industrial electricians work in factories and other industrial facilities, installing and maintaining complex electrical equipment and systems. Low-voltage electricians work on systems that operate at low voltages, such as security systems, fire alarm systems, and data networks. The electrical trade offers a variety of career paths. Many electricians start as apprentices, learning the trade under the supervision of experienced electricians. After completing an apprenticeship, electricians can become journeymen, working independently on electrical projects. With additional experience and training, electricians can become master electricians, supervising other electricians and managing electrical projects. Some electricians choose to become electrical contractors, starting their own businesses and hiring other electricians. The electrical industry is constantly evolving, with new technologies and techniques emerging all the time. Electricians must stay up to date on these changes to remain competitive. Continuing education courses and professional development programs can help electricians to expand their knowledge and skills. Some common electrical calculations involve Ohm's law, which states that voltage equals current times resistance, expressed as volts equals amps times ohms. This fundamental law is used to calculate voltage, current, or resistance in an electrical circuit. Another important calculation is power, which is the rate at which electrical energy is used. Power is calculated as voltage times current, expressed as watts equals volts times amps. Electricians use these calculations to determine the appropriate size of wires, circuit breakers, and other electrical components. For example, when calculating the appropriate wire size for a circuit, electricians must consider the amount of current that the circuit will carry. The NEC provides tables that specify the ampacity of different wire sizes. Ampacity is the maximum amount of current that a wire can safely carry without overheating. Electricians must select a wire size that has an ampacity equal to or greater than the calculated current. Overcurrent protection devices, such as circuit breakers and fuses, are used to protect electrical circuits from overloads and short circuits. Overloads occur when a circuit carries more current than it is designed to handle. Short circuits occur when there is a low resistance path between 2 points in a circuit, causing a large amount of current to flow. Overcurrent protection devices interrupt the flow of current when an overload or short circuit occurs, preventing damage to the electrical system and reducing the risk of fire. Grounding is an important safety measure that provides a low resistance path for fault current to flow back to the source. This helps to prevent electrical shocks and reduce the risk of fire. Grounding systems typically consist of a grounding electrode, such as a ground rod or a metal water pipe, connected to the electrical system. When a fault occurs, the fault current flows through the grounding system back to the source, tripping the overcurrent protection device and energizing the circuits. Electrical panels are used to distribute electrical power to different circuits in a building. Electrical panels typically contain circuit breakers or fuses that protect each circuit from overloads and short circuits. Electrical panels must be properly sized to handle the electrical load of the building. The electrical load is the total amount of power that is used by all of the electrical devices in the building. Electricians use load calculations to determine the appropriate size of the electrical panel. Lighting is an important aspect of electrical design. Electricians must select the appropriate type of lighting for each application. Different types of lighting include incandescent lighting, fluorescent lighting, and light-emitting diode, or LED lighting. LED lighting is becoming increasingly popular due to its energy efficiency and long lifespan. Electricians must also consider the amount of light that is needed for each application. The amount of light is measured in lumens. Electricians use light meters to measure the amount of light in a room. Wiring methods refer to the ways in which electrical wires are installed. Common wiring methods include conduit, cable, and surface raceway. Conduit is a metal or plastic pipe that is used to protect electrical wires. Cable is a group of wires that are bundled together in a protective jacket. Surface raceway is a metal or plastic channel that is used to run wires along the surface of a wall or ceiling. Electricians must select the appropriate wiring method for each application. The NEC specifies the requirements for different wiring methods. Electrical safety is paramount. Electricians must follow safety procedures to prevent electrical shocks and other injuries. Some common safety procedures include wearing appropriate personal protective equipment, such as gloves and safety glasses, energizing circuits before working on them, and using insulated tools. Electricians must also be aware of the hazards of working with electricity, such as arc flash and electrocution. Arc flash is a dangerous electrical explosion that can occur when a high-voltage circuit is shorted. Electrocution is the passage of electrical current through the body, which can cause serious injury or death. Electricians must be properly trained to work safely with electricity. The shortage of electricians highlights the need for more people to enter the trade. Apprenticeship programs provide a valuable pathway for individuals to learn the skills and knowledge needed to become licensed electricians. High schools and vocational schools can also play a role in preparing students for careers in the electrical trades. By increasing the number of qualified electricians, the industry can better meet the growing demand for electrical services and ensure the safety and reliability of electrical systems. Furthermore, it is important to note that continuing education is vital for licensed electricians. The NEC is updated every 3 years, and electricians must stay abreast of these changes to ensure compliance with the latest safety standards. Continuing education courses also provide opportunities for electricians to learn about new technologies and techniques, enhancing their skills and knowledge. In addition to technical skills, electricians also need strong problem-solving and communication skills. They must be able to diagnose electrical problems, develop solutions, and communicate effectively with customers and other tradespeople. These skills are essential for providing quality electrical services and building strong relationships with clients. The licensing of a new electrician in Florida is a positive development for the community. It helps to address the shortage of qualified electricians, promotes safety, and supports the growing demand for electrical services.